In this video, I'm going to show you guys and break down how I made $4,400 in less than 60 seconds. So make sure you guys watch this to the very end. As always, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up and comment below. That's all I ask, is that you guys subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep putting out quality education for you guys. So here we are right here, $4,414. This is a live account. And if you look at the timestamp right here where my cursor is, it shows you that I opened the trade at 16:29.47 and then I closed this trade at 16:30.57. So basically 1 minute, $4,400. I'm gonna break down why I took this trade, my thought process, and basically I could have left more money. I could have made a lot more money. I left a lot of money on the table. So I took 0.90 lots. Normally I like to take one lot, but I took 0.90 because I'm basically scaling back up to my original size. I did reduce it for a while, basically trading 0.40 lots and 0.50 lots, 0.20 lots, but I'm basically going back to one lot. So this is a live account. I know we live in a world where people think that everything's fake, everything's demo, everything's smoke and mirrors. This is a live account. You can see in the top left corner right here, again, $4,450. Solid day. And basically, to show you guys that you'd be even more transparent, I will show you guys that the signal we sent out. So in our private group, I sent the signal. I was basically telling everybody selling US30 at 46,729.67. So again, that was sent at basically 3 minutes before the market rang. So 3 minutes before the market dropped, we sent the signal. So everybody that was, saw it could have took the same exact trade. So here's what's interesting. Again, so I took, the market's obviously closed right now, but let's put a pending sell and let's put it right back where my entry was. Now, I closed out this one at my take profit 3 for basically $4,500, and this one dropped. So before I could even adjust my take profit, it dropped all the way down. It just dumped. With trading, guys, you have to understand that you're going to leave money on the table. It's going to happen, because if we drag my take profit all the way down, let's say if I roll this thing all the way down, it could have been a $20,000 day for me. Insane. But that's in a perfect roll, right? For holding from 0.8 all the way to point Z. You're never going to capture that. You start off at point A and you're trying to just capture point B, C, D, E, F, G. You don't want to go backwards, right? You don't want to go negative. So sometimes you're gonna get in a trade and then you're only gonna capture from A to B, $1,200. From A to C, $2,600. From A to D, right? $4,400 in my case. Maybe A through G, right here. These wicks, these two wicks right here, that would have been $9,000. So again, that's part of trading. It's going to happen. You're going to leave money on the table. Don't you think I would have liked to have made, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000, $16,000? The name of the game is to come every single day and trade well and take profits from the market. And ultimately, you have to figure out what your overhead. See, you get a lot of people that it's stuck in their brain that they need to make $300, $400, $500 a day, $1,000 a day, $5,000 a day. What really helped me with my trading is stop thinking that way, and instead I switched it. I'm like, well, what's my overhead every day, right? My overhead is $50. So if $50 is my overhead every single day, right? Basically what I mean by that is throughout the day, I'm not spending no more than $50 between lunch, occasional breakfast, dinner, Starbucks, right? I'm not spending more than $50 a day. I'm not living this lavish luxury lifestyle where I have to have fucking caviar, steak and lobster every single night. So by me living this lifestyle, it helps me become a better trader in knowing when to walk away, because US30 dropped all the way down. I guarantee there's people that basically sold it and chased it down here and they got stuffed out. I mean, this wick went all the way up. It faked. Look at this wick. This wick went all the way up. I was watching it and then dropped all the way down and then it took off running back to the upside again. So again, you need to know when to walk away. But why did I take this trade, right? Why did I take this trade? So again, you can see everything, $4,400, 60 seconds. I remember at one point in my life, I didn't even I've never had a job. I've never personally had a job after college and before college where I made this much money. I never even made this much money in a fucking month, right? And yet alone to make it in 60 seconds. I could basically choose, if I wanted to, I could choose to not trade the rest of this month. And some people are like, oh, well, this trader is up 100 grand this month, and this trader's up $200,000 this month. Okay, well, I'm not doing the dick measuring game, right? That's another thing with trading is that you need people. Too many people got to stop doing the dick comparison, and because the comparison is a thief of joy, and just focus on your own trading, your own success, and figure out what's going to make you happy and your trading style and the profit. So looking at US 30 here, a couple things that lined up. Why did I do this trade? One being Wednesday, news was coming out, right? If you look at the Forex Factory, you can see news was coming out, but ultimately it was this right here, this previous resistance area, right? So when you before you place any trade, guys, you need to scroll back, see where it's trading at, right? So as you're basically approaching the market, you want to kind of know where it's trading at, and then look to the left. What has it done in the past? Okay, it's basically peaked out. So right where it's trading at right now, right where it's trading at, the market's it's basically, you know, market's about to ring, bell's about to, you know, market's about to ring, we're about to have action. But you look where it's trading at from where it was trading at in the past. Okay, well, wait a second here. We've tested this area 1, 2, basically 3, 4, 5 times. This one has retraced. This one has retraced. But then it's also squeezed up. But it's Wednesday. Wednesday, news, market sells off. So I'm going to focus this on a sell standpoint, right? I'm going to look to put a sell. I'm going to look to take it. I'm going to keep a tight stop loss, right? Because I don't want it to squeeze up like it did right here. So I kind of have my area of a stop loss where I'm looking to basically like, oh shit, if it goes against me, right? So in this case, it was basically these two buys right here, because this is where it peaked out and then tested and then squeezed up. So before she finally sold off here. So I basically had my area of a stop loss where I was looking at, but then again, market open, sold off. That's a solid game plan. That is where my head was at each and every single morning, each and every single day. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm focused on. So solid, great day. Not only did I make money, but the entire team made money. So hopefully this video helps you guys and understand that, you know, what to look at, why I took this trade, you know, not being greedy, knowing, yeah, because again, I could have jumped in. I could have risked I could have basically jumped in and it was like, okay, I'm gonna risk $2,000 to make another $4,000. Basically, I'm risking half of my profit to risk. But then it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, okay, when is enough? Like, when do you decide, like, okay, because let's say if I made $6,000 in profit, right? Let's say if I took another trade, I made another 2,000. Now I'm up 6,000 on the day. But then why stop there? Why not place another trade and another trade? And that's the problem, is people just want to keep trading and trading and trading and trading. It's just too much of addiction. If I come and I make fucking $500, if I make anywhere really, guys, between $500 to $5,000, I'm good. I'm great. I'm good. If, you know, in this case, this was kind of a fuck up because I should have hurried up and grabbed my take profit and just kept dropping it down. But it is what it is. It moved so fast. Like I said, the market opened, she just dropped. She just dumped. I'm like, well, fuck it. It is what it is. $4,000 in the day. But what's interesting, if you guys know, if we look at this on the bigger chart, what actually happened was that when she dropped, she actually did kind of like pop up a little bit. So, you know, like I said, it is what it is. You know, take what the market gives you and move on. But nonetheless, my overhead every day, guys, is $50. So as long as I make more than that, I am good. So that's it for this YouTube video. Hopefully it helps and educates you guys in some shape, way, and form. Click the subscribe button if you don't mind. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one.